Hello, and welcome to Crystal Chandelier. The first lesson I would like to share with you is concerning our parents and when our parents have passed on. When my mother died, I was very, very devastated in my life. I was very, very hurt in my life. And throughout my life, since I was a very young little girl, when I closed my eyes, I could see my mother's face. But eventually, when I got older, that started to fade. A few weeks ago, I was laying in my bed and I closed my eyes and I was trying to see my mother's face as I had always seen it when I was young, from when I was young till now. And I couldn't see it anymore. Even though I could see it very, very faintly, I could not see it anymore the way that I used to see it. So I became very upset. And I was upset with God, and I thought, God, why is it that I've been able to see my mother's face since I was a little girl? And I always searched for the reason I could see her face throughout my childhood into my adulthood, but I never found that answer. And now you've taken it away from me. I was really upset. Well, strangely, yesterday, Sunday, I came home from church and the Spirit had led me to take my picture that I've been wanting to take for a profile that I have. And so I did that. I took some pictures for that. And I remember when I first saw the pictures, I thought, oh, I kind of like these pictures. But as I began to really look at these pictures, I realized that I had my mother's face. My face looked exactly like my mother's face. It dawned on me. You see, all of those years since I was a little girl, I was able to close my eyes and see my mother's face, even into my adulthood. But then all of a sudden, like I said, it was taken away from me, and I was upset. But yet here I was looking at these pictures yesterday and today, realizing that I look exactly like my mother. I have my mother's face. So you see, every day that I look in a mirror or I see a picture, I can see my mother in my own face. And what a blessing that is for me in my life. And I hope that you will realize how much you also look like your parents, those of you that have your parents or had your parents in your lives. Even though our parents are not there physically, if we look into our own faces, we can see them every day. So in reality, when God had taken the image of my mother's face from me when I closed my eyes, it's only because it was time for me to realize that I can see her face anytime I want to. All I have to do is look in the mirror. I hope that this comforts you, all of you who have lost your parents and maybe still hurting like I've been hurting about losing my mom and also my dad. Strangely, I realized that my cheeks look exactly like my dad. So I hope that you can take this crystal and add it to your chandelier, and that you can smile today at yourself in a mirror and realize how much you look like your parents. Have a great day, and thank you so much for being a part of Crystal Chandelier. Until next time.